This selection is for the royal family to bear offspring and continue the bloodline. The chosen ladies must have a physique for childbearing. Those too thin have frail frames, making pregnancy difficult.
Those too plump are sluggish, disgracing the royal family. She has nice round hips, but her waist is a bit too plump. Such a frail figure. She couldn't survive a full-term pregnancy. How could she ever bear offspring for the royal family? You have a great figure, miss. Good thing I've been here 3 months, running every morning without fail, doing squats. That's how I built this solid physique. Otherwise, I'd have been eliminated. I'm Jane Miller. I clawed my way up from a left-behind child in a small town to a top-level manager at a big tech firm. Even transmigrated as a lowly concubine candidate, I can still boss around the palace.
Mother, this selection feels like shopping at a market. All this picking and choosing. I really can't sit here anymore.
How dare you? The royal family's bloodline is a matter of state importance. As the king, how can you take it so lightly? If you don't pick a suitable lady today, you're not leaving this hall. I think this girl is quite nice. She looks vibrant and has a strong physique, perfect for childbearing.
Then choose her. Grant her the title of Miss. Mother, I have many documents to deal with. I must go now.
My son. My son. Keep the card. Grant her the title of Miss. Thank you for your grace, Queen Mother. Congratulations, user. You have successfully entered the palace. You have successfully entered the palace. Taking your first step to promotion. Taking your first step to promotion. Please keep it up. Get promoted and reach the peak of your life. Please keep it up. Get promoted and reach the peak of your life. So what if it's the palace? It's just a workplace in a different era. I can still hustle my way to the top. Hey, service console. Play a symphony for me. Even though I got chosen, I'm still a regular grunt who can't even see the boss. My job isn't secure. I could get fired any time. No way. I have to create an opportunity. Service console, help me redeem the Graceful Swan Dance Guide. Oh, right. And the Bedroom Mastery Guide, too. Redemption successful. In my past life, I worked 24/7 and was always single. Now that I've time traveled here and got such great perks, with this, winning over the boss will be a piece of cake. Service console, look up the Emperor's schedule for me.
Emperor Alexander Grant will pass by at 8 a.m. in about 2 weeks by the east side of Royal Gardens. In about 2 weeks at 8 a.m., he will pass by the east side of Royal Gardens.
2 weeks. That's plenty of time.
Miss Miller, what kind of dance is this? I've never seen it before. It looks so energetic.
You wouldn't know. This is a fat-burning workout. It strengthens the body for pregnancy and burns fat to help you lose weight.
Why is it so different from what I've seen? Oh, I forgot to tell you. Tomorrow at 5:45 a.m., we all have to pay our respects to the Queen. You'll be punished if you're late.
What? Wait, what did you say? We have to pay respects to the Queen?
Yeah, the head maid came to tell us yesterday.
The Queen. Isn't she like the executive director of the palace? Workplace survival rule number 1. Always get along well with your direct boss.
Your Majesty, long live the Queen. You may rise. Please be seated.
Lady Victoria has arrived!
Greetings, Lady Victoria.
Have a seat. I am afraid I am late. I really couldn't help it. Last night, His Highness said that wearing this pink dress makes me look so delicate and charming. Who is this little hussy? How dare you wear pink? Are you trying to use me to curry favor? Such blatant disrespect. You clearly have no regard for me, or the palace rules.
Ugh. First day on the job, early meeting, and I match outfits with the pettiest manager. Just my luck.
Guards, drag this disrespectful brat away. Make her kneel for hours and reflect on her action.
Yes, my lady.
Why so angry, sister? Miss Miller is just new here. She doesn't know the rules yet. Let it slide this time.
Your Majesty, as for palace affairs, we sometimes need to lay down the rules. Otherwise, any random nobody will walk all over us. What are you waiting for?
The palace rules never stated that only the Duchess can wear pink. Please calm down, Your Grace. Your lady memorized the palace rules. Chapter 3, Article 7. Unless it is a forbidden color like red or yellow, the ladies of the palace may choose according to their own preference.
How dare you cite the rules in front of me and talk back? Slap her face. Let's teach her a lesson. In this palace, my words are the rules.
His Highness has arrived!
Greetings, Your Majesty.
You may rise. What is all this noise?
Your Majesty, you are finally here. This Miss Miller just entered the palace, yet she shows no respect. She dared to wear the same color as me. I just scolded her a little, and she dared to talk back. In my opinion, she should be sent to the cold palace. Let her reflect on her actions for a few days. Lest she offends you in the future.
I wanted to lay low until I served him. I didn't expect Lady Victoria to be so vicious. She's trying to ruin my promotion. I can't let her get away with this. I have to win over the Emperor today. Redeem now. Level 10 beauty filter and the pitiful voice. I must make the Emperor fall for me instantly.
Redemption successful. The effect lasts for 15 minutes.
Oh, so she's lacking manners. Then let her.
Your Majesty, please see the truth. I read the palace rules the night before. I know that this pink is not a forbidden color in the palace. I didn't mean to offend Her Grace the Duchess. The royal genes are definitely pure. With a face like this in the modern world, he could debut right away.
Look at those teary eyes. Just like a wronged little kitten. Lady Victoria's little tricks. Does she think I'm blind? She's just using my favor to bully a newcomer.
What are you waiting for? Take Miss Miller away.
Raise your head. Wow. For some reason, her tearful look right now actually makes my heart ache a bit. The floor is cold. Get up.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Lowly miss! How dare she? Right in front of me! Seduce your highness!
Your Majesty! Miss Miller has no respect for her superiors!
Since that's the palace rule, my beloved, just let it go.
Your Majesty!
All right, enough. Since you've all paid your respects, you are all dismissed.
Since Your Highness has spoken, let's all head back.
We take our leave!
I take my leave.
Just you wait.
I'll be waiting.
Lady Victoria is so wicked. Deducting your rations is bad enough, but this is practically feeding you like a rabbit.
This is a light diet meal. Healthy and oil-free. Plus, it's freshly made. Way better than those prepackaged meals. Do you even know what prepackaged meals are? Never mind. Of course you don't. Just be content. Besides, playing these petty tricks to try and break me? So naive.
Hey, I gotta tell you something. I heard from a royal kitchen chamberlain. Since his last night with Lady Victoria, His Majesty hasn't chosen a green card for days.
The Emperor's dry spell equals prime time for a performance sprint. The royal gardens. Patrol 3 times a day. We must precisely bump into the boss.
Dress color, crimson or pale white. Depends on the weather and lighting. Music, moonlit river or ambush. Switch based on His Majesty's mood. Even the falling posture, 15 or 30 degrees to look fragile. I know all these words individually, but put them together and I have no idea what they mean.
It's fine if you don't get it, as long as it works. Listen up. During the Emperor's dry spell, we need extra training. Time for 24/7 hustle mode. We must blow him away and leave the president with a lasting impression. This shortcut is the Emperor's usual route. We've got the best chance to bump into him here.
Miss Miller, slow down. Why are you running so fast this early? The palace isn't picking martial arts champions.
Shh.
I only asked you to grind my ink, yet you make so many excuses. Just because the Emperor rewarded you with some silk, you forget your place. You are really asking for trouble.
Your Grace, please forgive me, Your Grace. Your lady accidentally sprained her wrist yesterday. I really am unable to serve you, Your Ladyship.
Excuses! I think you are deliberately neglecting me.
Lady Grace is always so timid, she'd never dare cross her. Lady Victoria is so overbearing.
This is called workplace bullying. If this were modern times, she'd be cancelled online by now.
Who is there? Come out at once!
Oh no.
Run.
After them! Stop them right now!
Miss Miller, why are we running?
Workplace survival rule number 2. If you can't beat them, run. There are no cameras here. As long as she didn't see my face, I'm safe and sound.
Stop! Useless! Just 2 lowly ladies and you couldn't catch them?
Please calm down, Your Ladyship. Miss Miller may look fragile, but she sure runs fast. She must be used to running around. Don't waste your anger on her. In the future, we'll have chances to teach her a lesson.
She might have escaped today, but she can't hide forever. I refuse to believe a lowly miss can ever escape my grasp. Let's go back to the palace.
That scared me to death. Oh my God.
Miss Miller, with your speed, not being in the Royal Guard is such a waste.
The Royal Guard is nothing. Just you wait. I will sooner or later rise to the highest position in this palace. Service console. Confirm if the Emperor will pass the east side of Royal Gardens today.
Emperor Alexander Grant this morning will pass by the crabapple trees. Probability 98%.
Next up, it's time to bump into the boss. Alexander. Oh, Alexander. Whether I hit my KPI, all depends on you.
These court ministers. They ignore their real duties and obsess over the women's bellies in the palace all day. Today they claim Lady Victoria's family is too prominent, so she shouldn't bear a child too soon, lest her clan seize power. Tomorrow, they'll petition me to favor the Grand Tutor's daughter. Is my throne just here for them to pick a royal grandson? Leonard Evans. Yes, Your Majesty. I feel incredibly frustrated. Walk with me in the royal gardens.
Right away!
It's been 4 hours. Time for a midnight snack. Did Alexander Grant drown in his paperwork? Service console. Backlight at 45 degrees. Give me a 70% Gaussian blur. Blow pedals to the southeast. For the BGM, play the zither version of Spring Moon Night.
Successfully redeemed.
Who is that lady?
Your Majesty, it's the newly arrived Miss Miller.
Miss Miller. So it's her.
Your Highness.
Keep up the fragile look. Slight shoulder tremble. Head down 3 more degrees. Tear up in 0.5 seconds.
It's so late. Why are you dancing in the royal gardens?
Your Highness, your lady couldn't sleep tonight. I remembered practicing my dance here today, and couldn't resist the urge to dance. I didn't mean to disturb your Highness. Your Highness, strolling the royal gardens so late. Is something troubling you?
What? You want to ease my mind? Yes.
Your lady has been here a while, but hasn't eased your Highness's burden. It makes me uneasy.
Since you want to ease my mind, then come back with me. Leonard Evans.
Yes, Your Highness.
Pass my order. Tonight, Miss Miller will serve me.
Yes, Your Highness.
You danced in the royal gardens. Was it really just an urge to dance and not to see me?
Your lady did go to see your Majesty. If I work overtime and the manager doesn't see it, isn't all that hard work for nothing?
I knew it.
Dude. So you're actually an overly confident guy. You think every woman in the world loves you and is head over heels for you. Your Majesty is very busy. Your lady wouldn't dare bother you all the time. As long as you visit occasionally, your lady is completely satisfied.
Since you like me this much, I will visit you more often.
Your Majesty, let's do it again.
The palace women all wear their modesty on their faces. In bed, they're either scared or just pretending to be seductive. But she is so bold, I just can't look away. Miss Miller's figure is truly exceptional.
No matter how good my figure is, it exists only for your Highness. Workplace rule number 3, never outshine the boss. Flatter them to the max, provide full emotional value, keep the boss happy, and a promotion is on the way.
Am I really that important to my beloved?
Your lady absolutely needs your highness. Duh. Who'd promote me if you're gone? If I miss my KPIs, I'd ruin my overachiever rep.
In the palace, is there actually a woman who loves me this much?
A huge workplace no-no. Never clock out before the boss. Your highness, don't go to sleep just yet. How about we go another round?
Usually, those ladies in waiting are so delicate, I'm afraid they'll break if I just touch them. I always have to hold back and never fully enjoy myself. But she's been at it for a while now and is still so energetic. It's almost like she's got me wrapped around her finger.
It's midnight and they haven't called for water yet. Miss Miller is really something. Leonard Evans.
Your Majesty, let's do it one more time.
Wow, it's already 2 a.m. Miss Miller. She's not just something. She's on a whole other level.
Your Majesty, let's go. One last time. Clocking out before the boss is a huge disgrace in the workplace.
Staying up with me past midnight, and still asking for more, though it's against the rules, it actually pleases me.
Bedtime KPI, successfully completed, 100% satisfaction rate. Next up, I just need to secure my gains, expand my advantage, and hit the pregnancy KPI.
Last night, we were up so late. Today, you don't have to wake up so early.
But I want to help your Majesty dress. I want to spend more time with you. Slacking off is a workplace taboo. Serving the big chief early to make my presence known. That's the overachiever's way to survive.
Okay, whatever you say. You're so sweet and sensible, I can't help but care for you more. Leonard Evans!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Pass on my decree. Promote Ms. Miller to attendant. Grant her the title, Grace.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Thank you for your grace, Your Highness.
You should rest some more. As for the Queen, I'll let her know. You're excused from morning greetings today.
Your Highness is so kind.
I'm leaving now.
Phase 1 performance bonus received. Next up, it's time for the next phase plan. Congratulations, user. The first step of workplace promotion is successfully achieved. Please keep up the good work, user, and aim for the concubine rank. Got it. Service console. Hey, get me a copy of the Advanced Palace Etiquette Guide. Now that my rank has gone up, my professional skills need to keep up. Mia Summers!
My lady.
Help me freshen up. I need to pay my respects to the Queen.
But didn't His Majesty excuse you from morning greetings today?
Oh, His Majesty favors me, but I can't take his favor for granted. Workplace survival rule number 4. Never bypass your boss to kiss up. The Queen is the palace CEO. Skipping your direct supervisor to flatter the big chief is just a death wish.
Yes, my lady.
An overachiever's path to promotion isn't just about pleasing the big chief. Winning over your direct supervisor is the key to steady progress.
I get it. You were just picked by the Emperor and got promoted. You gotta make an appearance. Simply put, you're just showing off. I get it.
It's called paying daily respects. It's the rule. I just got promoted. I can't let them find any faults.
Miss Jane, I knew I was right about you. With this momentum, you're definitely going to be the master of the bamboo pavilion. When that happens, you have to look out for me. I just want to chill every day and eat osmanthus cakes.
In her mind, She probably thinks I'm going to punch Lady Victoria, kick the queen, and finally rule the palace. A working girl wouldn't dare dream of that. My goal is just to get a promotion and a raise, not to usurp the throne. All right, let's go.
Knowing the Emperor has a morning cold, someone insisted on keeping him up past midnight. Your Majesty, you can't tolerate this kind of behavior. Your Majesty looks a bit unwell. Perhaps you were kept awake by this matter too.
They saw you serve the Emperor last night and got promoted. They are just jealous and trying to corner you. But really, why did you have to cling to the Emperor so tightly last night?
Oh, well, it's naturally because I love the Emperor. I don't want to be apart from him for even a single second. Love my foot. Love is worthless in the palace. It's all just for a promotion and a raise.
Miss Jane has arrived. Miss Chapman has arrived.
What must come, will come. Let me show you guys how to pass the buck at work.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
You may rise. Didn't the Emperor excuse you from this? Why did you still make the trip?
Paying respects to your Majesty is my duty. I can't let the Emperor's favor make me break the rules.
Palace affairs piled up all night, and I'm still not done. I'm the one who really wants to strike. I heard Miss Jane here served the Emperor until midnight. I suppose we're in the same boat. Well, how thoughtful of you. Take a seat.
Miss Jane sure has a way with words, but there should be a limit. On your very first night, you kept him up past midnight. If you delayed His Grace's morning court, can you take the blame?
To answer your question, Mary, when I was learning the rules, I didn't see anything in the code that serving late is forbidden. Could it be that the rules were changed recently? I never got the memo.
You! Enough! You are quite clever, Miss Jane. No wonder His Majesty kept his eyes on you. But His Majesty's health comes first. State affairs matter most. If everyone were like you, finding loopholes in the rules, and delaying important matters, how many lives do you have to pay?
Lady Victoria's temper is getting worse. I just want to slack off, but I can't even nap. Such a headache.
I originally planned to find an excuse to remove Miss Jane's green card, keeping her away from His Majesty.
Why is Charlotte Spencer upset? Whatever. She is the queen after all. I'll give her some respect today.
I order you to copy the lady's code. 10 times. Reflect on your behavior. If you dare to overstep again, I won't let you off easily.
I accept my punishment. Workplace survival rule number 5. When dealing with an unreasonable boss, stroke their ego first, then find a workaround. A higher rank holds all the power. There's no need to clash head on.
Does Her Majesty the Queen think my handling is appropriate? If you think it is too light, I will defer to your ladyship.
Miss Jane, after you finish copying the ladies' code, deliver it to Spencer Hall. You may all leave now. I am feeling tired, and I have business to attend to. We take our leave.
The chance to suck up to my boss is finally here. Your Majesty, have you been feeling exhausted lately? If there's anything I can do to help, just give the word.
Oh, right! Miss Jane knows the palace rules inside out. Handling these trivial chores would be a piece of cake for her. Sister, are you really willing to help me out?
Why does it feel like the Queen is more eager than I am? Her reaction, it's like she's been waiting for a helper for 800 years. Yes, Your Majesty.
Servants, bring me that whole pile of account books. Finally caught a free laborer. I can finally find a place to catch up on sleep. Take your time going through these accounts. If there's anything you don't understand, just come ask me.
How is this sharing the load? This is clearly dumping the entire department's work on me, stuck with a slacker boss, whatever. If I win over the Queen, our chief executive, a promotion is in the bag. Your lady will not let your ladyship down. Just sorting the accounts isn't enough. I need to make a visual chart. Even though I can't use a modern spreadsheet, drawing a simple version Seems to work out fine.
Miss Jane, what are you drawing? It is way clearer than those ledgers.
Oh, this? This is called an account summary sheet. If an expense is over or if it's under, you can see it all at a glance.
Did you draw all this?
Your Majesty.
Such messy ledgers. You just sorted them out like this?
It's really just a simple method. Listing out all the accounts clearly is like stringing beads. String them together one by one, and everything naturally becomes clear.
Oh my. Brilliant. This is 10 times better than flipping through ledgers. Your method, sister, has truly saved my life. So, she doesn't just know how to please His Majesty. She has this skill too. His Majesty truly has a good eye, and I get to benefit from it too. From now on, all this work is completely hers.
It seems modern office skills work in ancient times too. Winning over this lazy boss means my promotion path is secured.
Let's do it this way, Felicity. From now on, all palace expenses must be recorded on this sheet. Submit a copy to me every month.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You have such a brilliant mind, sister. I see you not only know the rules, but also how to manage accounts. In the future, the chores of Spencer Hall will be entrusted to you. For example, distributing monthly allowances and buying festival gifts. You can make the decisions.
Sharing Your Majesty's burdens is my blessing. However, my rank is low. I'm afraid it's hard to convince others.
I will back you up. What are you afraid of? From now on, you are Spencer Hall's managing lady. If anyone dares to disobey, tell them to ask me.
Thank you for the promotion, Your Majesty. From a temp, straight to a department head. The executive director of the palace really empowers her staff. This overtime work not only earned me a favor, but also real power. Worth it.
With her handling the chores, I can finally get a few more hours of sleep.
When I call for water, is it any of their business? Mary Bennet really has too much time on her hands. Pass my order. Remove her green card. I don't want to see her for a while.
Yes, Your Majesty. I'll get it done right away.
Today in the palace, was she bullied? That girl seems so tame, but she's actually quite tough. Yet whenever she's with me, she's as soft as cotton. Her lively spirit just makes me want to spoil her. I'll indulge her, just to see what she'll do once she grows a little bolder.
To answer, Your Majesty, Miss Jane wasn't bullied. She also said she couldn't bear to leave you for even a single second. She didn't want to be apart from you.
She really has no manners. Always talking about love. Not acting like a proper lady at all. It seems her father, the county mayor of Maplebrook, has way too much free time to raise a daughter like this.
He complains about her lacking manners, yet remembers her father's title so clearly. His Majesty's true feelings are hidden quite well. To answer, Your Highness, Your Majesty is so majestic. In this world, what woman wouldn't fall for you? What's more, Miss Jane is straightforward. Whatever is on her mind, she just says it.
Later, have her wait at Brighton Palace.
Yes, at your command. It seems Miss Jane has truly won His Highness's heart. From now on, the supplies for Bamboo Pavilion will need some extra care.
What did you say? I just punished her this morning. And tonight, His Majesty asks that little tramp to serve him again. Does he think I am dead? Your ladyship, it is really unfair to you. In the past, His Grace, after favoring a newcomer, would always visit you first. But look at Miss Jane. She just served him, and already hogs His Grace. This isn't seeking favor. She is clearly stepping on your pride to climb up. She is just a lowly miss. How dare she step over me? She should look at her own background. Daughter of a mere Maplebrook deputy. She is not even fit to shine my shoes. Exactly. In this palace, who doesn't know? His Highness favors you the most, whether it is family background or royal favor. Who can even compare to you? There are plenty of newcomers in this palace. It is just a few days of novelty. How many can actually climb over me? Come here. Yes, I understand.
100% satisfaction last night. Today, I'm called by the boss for some overtime. This is clearly a chance to make my mark. Here in the palace, since I've sparked my peers' jealousy, just playing it safe won't keep me alive. I have to grip this shield of his favor tightly. I've been completely single for over 20 years. Forget palace schemes. I've never even dated anyone. At this rate, normal methods just won't win Alexander Grant over. Service console. Redeem the femme fatale template. Delilah. When I serve him tonight, I will definitely make Alexander Grant fall completely in love with me.
Delilah template redeemed successfully. Activation effects. Charm plus 80. Empathy plus 50. Triggering. Skip morning court hidden buff. Duration, 1 night.
Master, please give your orders to Delilah. As expected of the Delilah template, this is just too deadly. Even as a girl, my heart flutters hearing this. What a steal for that old guy Alexander Grant. Oh, sorry. Still evolving. But this voice seems a little off. I, Delilah Summers, greet the king. That's more like it. Oh crap. Being a femme fatale is definitely not for just anyone. My back is killing me, man. Whether it's looks, figure, or voice, or even pain tolerance, they are all part of being the best. Since I've already hustled this hard, I'm not leaving myself a way out. Either I'm out, or I reach the top. Service console. Switch mode. Your lady. Wait till the king comes. And then, I'll take this copied lady's coat and hide it behind my back. He'll definitely ask. By then, seeing me look so wronged yet stubborn, it will surely win his pity. Ouch. Come on. Why does this fat-burning workout compared to Delilah's alluring figure still fall so short?
Has Miss Jane been brought over?
Yes, Your Highness. She is already settled and waiting in the side hall.
No need to announce me. I will go see what she is doing while waiting for me.
His Highness is in the mood to tease someone again. What if Miss Jane is just burying her head copying the lady's code and makes the Emperor lose interest? Then later, which lady should be called to serve him?
This Miss Jane. Seeing her tonight, she's somehow even more captivating than yesterday. Why are you copying a book? I'm not blaming you. I'm just asking what you are copying. Let me see.
After all, it's all your Majesty's fault.
Oh? How is it my fault?
If it wasn't for your Majesty yesterday, when your lady paid respects today, why would I be teased by the others and punished by Her Grace the Duchess to copy the lady's code? Your lady didn't dare delay for a single moment. I just wanted to finish it.
Yesterday, who was clinging to me and begging for more. And today, you're blaming me?
Your Majesty, your lady did not.
However many times you want today, it's all up to you.
Whatever your majesty desires. Your lady will gladly oblige. Don't ask. If you must know, I'm pulling an all-nighter for my KPIs.
I know you've been wronged.
Actually, I am not feeling completely upset. Knowing this suffering is because of your highness's favor, my heart feels so sweet.
You're quite cheeky. The copying, I can't spare you from it. Just take it as suffering it for me.
Your Majesty, my hand hurts so much. Why don't you blow on it for me?
You're clearly trying to seduce me, yet that lively spirit in your eyes, compared to all the pretentious women in the palace, you are far more captivating. It makes me want to get closer. You're so delicate. The Duchess merely made you copy books, yet you torture me like this.
He says it's torture, but his eyes clearly say he wants more. Looks like I need to step it up. Your Majesty.
What are you up to?
I want to use your back to copy the ladies' code.
So bold, daring to use me as a desk.
Workplace survival rule number 6. Don't push your luck during probation. Being high maintenance now is just flirting. Once this phase passes, even if you want to play around, you won't have the chance. An overachiever's secret to lasting love. Play the high maintenance girl. Your Majesty is the son of heaven. Being able to ride on a dragon's back is truly a tremendous blessing.
Oh, you really want it on the back?
Mm-hmm. Ah! Your Majesty, be gentle. It tickles. Your Highness, I asked you to write the ladies' code on a back, but I didn't say it would be my back.
My beloved, don't move. If I write it crooked, Lady Victoria might just punish you again tomorrow. In this whole world, the only one who can make me willingly copy the ladies' code is you.
Then Your Majesty better write neatly, or else your lady will make you write it again.
Keep messing around, and I'll write obedience right on your face. Tomorrow, you'll have to wear it to pay respects to the Queen. Let's see if you're still naughty then.
Your lady promises to be good. I won't delay Your Highness from copying. The Delilah template is truly invincible. It lured the boss to copy the ladies' code himself. Tomorrow, Lady Victoria will probably explode. Tonight's KPI is completely maxed out.
You served His Majesty until late last night. How could you still finish copying the lady's code 10 times? Your hand must be falling off.
Oh, if I didn't finish copying when greeting her today, Her Grace the Duchess would never let me off. Newbies in the workplace easily make this mistake. With no deadline from the boss, they just procrastinate. When suddenly asked, they have no results. That's just asking for trouble. This is foreseeing risks and finishing early. She's really ambushing me here. That's fine. I needed a chance to play victim. A free assist, I might as well take it. Today, I must let Alexander Grant know that his sweetheart got bullied again.
Why are they here?
Your Grace. Good day, Mary.
Miss Jane, about the ladies' code, your copies of the ladies' code, how is it going? You are not relying on His Majesty's favor and just turning a deaf ear to what I said, are you?
To answer, Your Grace, my 10 copies of the ladies' code are already finished. I was just about to bring them over to Her Majesty the Queen.
10 copies? You served His Majesty until late last night. How did you find the time to finish?
Well, you might not know this. Everyone's physical condition simply isn't the same. I can handle staying up late, which gives me confidence. But thank you for your concern. If you only knew the ladies' code was mostly copied by His Majesty, you'd be furious.
Yesterday, she served me until late. I felt sorry for her, so I helped To copy most of the lady's code, but there are still a few copies left unfinished. Lady Victoria is always arrogant. She will surely make an issue of it. A small punishment is fine, but a heavy one will hurt her. I only hope I am not too late.
Your Majesty cares so much for Miss Jane. It's truly rare.
Her family background is ordinary. She has no one to rely on in the palace. She can only rely on me. She treats me sincerely. I must protect her.
Look, Your Majesty, it's Miss Jane and Lady Victoria.
They're arguing.
Let me have a look. The name Victoria here is missing a stroke. Leaving it out is clearly an insult to me. How dare you play such word games with me? You have a lot of nerve.
Your Grace, you've wronged me. The name Victoria wasn't written by me.
I ordered you to copy the lady's code. How dare you use someone else? Mary, slap her face.
Oh, wait, Your Grace. Why does this handwriting look so familiar? Could it be His Majesty's?
It really is His Majesty's handwriting.
Miss Chapman, you have a good eye. Yesterday, when I was copying the chapter on appearances, Your Highness felt bad for me. He leaned on my back and copied a few pages.
He leaned on your back. Miss Jane is exactly who I should follow. She just got here and already charmed His Majesty into copying the lady's code. Way to go.
Your Grace, Your Highness, perhaps out of respect for your title, wrote the name Victoria with a missing stroke.
How dare you? You are the one I punished. How dare you use His Majesty? Do you really think the palace rules are just for show?
Your Grace, since it was entirely mutual, how could you call it breaking the rules? Besides, it's not really bossing him around. At most, it's just a little flirting. Workplace tip. Working hard isn't enough. Playing innocent sometimes works wonders.
That little vixen is clearly showing off His Majesty's favor. His Majesty has never treated me this way.
You truly are favored. Let me take a look. Let's see what kind of precious hands you have. That made His Majesty make such an exception.
What are you doing?
I really underestimated you. You got His Majesty to revoke my green card and copy the lady's code for you. Miss Jane, you should know that. Here in the palace, those with a bit of favor who flaunt it everywhere won't live for long. Jane! What a disgrace! Like common women getting into a catfight!
Stop it! What are you doing?
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! I didn't mean to! Your Majesty! I really didn't mean to!
Somebody help! His Majesty fell in the water.
What do we do? What do we do?
I calculated every possibility, but I didn't expect this. Overachiever's backup plan activated. This is the ultimate achievement.
Your Majesty, are you okay?
Mary Bennett.
Your Majesty! I didn't mean to! I really didn't mean to!
I just wanted some sympathy. I didn't expect to become his lifesaver. Mary's assist here is better than the service console.
You don't even know how to swim. Who told you to jump in?
Your Highness was in the water. How could your lady think about that?
Call the royal doctor.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty! I really didn't mean to! Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
In an overachiever's dictionary, there are no accidents, only opportunities to seize.
Your Majesty, Miss Jane has a strong constitution. Though she caught her chill, she is fine. But she is a bit weak. I'll prescribe some tonics. She just needs some rest.
Go prepare the medicine.
Your Highness.
How are you feeling?
Your lady is fine. As long as your highness is safe, your lady is relieved.
You must never do this again. I am the king. I have my guards. Why risk your own life?
Your highness is your lady's whole world. If my world collapses, what is the point of your lady living? If it ever comes to that, your lady would gladly trade her life for your highness's life.
The palace women mostly act for family or flatter for status. Only she always puts me above her own life. Such pure devotion. How could I not be moved? Silly girl. I can't live without you either. From now on, I will protect you. I won't let you suffer the slightest wrong.
Totally worth risking my life to save the big chief. This life and death bond is locked in for good. Lady Victoria and Mary causing trouble today was a massive win for me.
I've been in the palace for years. I have never seen the king look at any woman with such tenderness. It seems I underestimated this seductress's tricks.
What exactly happened? Why were you arguing? Mary. And why did you push me into the water?
Your Grace, I didn't mean to do it. It was Miss Jane. She took advantage of your Grace's favor in the royal gardens and tried to contradict her Grace the Duchess. I only stepped forward to stop her. Who knew she would push me back as I stumbled backward? I lost my balance. I'll butt into your Grace.
Indeed, your highness. This Miss Jane is far too arrogant. I previously made her copy the lady's code, hoping she'd properly learn the rules of the palace. Who knew? She would actually bother your highness to write for her. I advised her not to abuse your favor. But instead, not only did she not apologize, she even scuffled with Mary, right in public. It is truly so unseemly.
Service console. Activate the little sympathy aura. Make the corners of my eyes red. Add a trembling voice. Add teary eyes. With background music, Alaskan Bay. Volume adjusted just enough to stir the Emperor's heart. Your lady is of humble origins. To have your highness's pity now is already a tremendous blessing. How could I abuse your favor?
You didn't abuse your favor. It was clearly my pity for you that made me write for you. What? Am I also ignorant of the rules?
I wouldn't dare.
I think you dare very much. Miss Chapman, you were also there. Tell me, what exactly happened?
Your Highness?
Go on.
Miss Jane is right. Mary just walked up and pushed her. Miss Jane didn't fight back at all, and her Grace the Duchess just stood to the side. Not only did she not stop them, she said they looked like street women fighting.
Miss Chapman.
What nonsense are you talking about? When did I ever say such a thing?
Please calm down, Your Grace. Perhaps Miss Chapman remembered wrong. I only ask for Your Highness's clear judgment towards Your Highness and towards Her Grace. I have absolutely no disrespect.
Mary, is what Miss Chapman said true?
Your Majesty, forgive me! I just had a momentary lapse in judgment.
Mary, as a general's daughter, you should know the rules. Yet you caused a scene in the royal gardens and dared to bump into me. Even if it wasn't on purpose, you're still to blame.
I know I was wrong. Please have mercy, Your Majesty.
Considering your father has guarded the frontier well, I'll spare you a harsh punishment. You're fined 6 months' allowance and grounded for 2 months. Unless it is urgent, you must not leave Sunrise Palace. Take this time to reflect on womanly virtue.
I accept this decree with gratitude.
The Duchess, as a role model, yet did nothing, but enabled this trouble. Fined 6 months' allowance, grounded for 1 month. Both of you, copy the rules for 7 days and submit them to the Queen.
Your Majesty!
I accept your decree. How could His Majesty humiliate me for this vixen? Humiliate me like this? A fine. The gold and silver in my treasury could cover 10 years of allowance. And I have to submit the copies to that lazy Charlotte Spencer for review. She never bothers to manage anything. She is definitely going to use this to make a fool out of me. This grudge. I will remember it.
Oh my, Your Majesty. Her Grace the Duchess is glaring at me. Your Majesty, the way Her Grace glared at me just now, I'm so scared.
I've lived for so many years yet. A vixen's voice is giving me morning sickness. Miss Jane? If you ask me, she should be called Miss Squeaky. Her ability to fake that baby voice is unmatched in the palace.
Oh no. I used the Delilah template, but I went a little too far. Is this baby voice way too exaggerated? As for Alexander Grant's reaction, does he find it weird, or is he into it?
Duchess, you've been in power for years, with immense authority. There's really no need to pull rank on a newcomer. She's only 18. At such an innocent age. How old are you now? How old are you? How old?
Your Majesty, how could you say that to your lady?
That old rascal Alexander Grant. He's got such a sharp tongue. Just to help me out, he even brought up the Duchess's age. Please calm down, Your Majesty. Your lady is probably just destined to be picked on by the Duchess. Just having Your Majesty's care is already enough for your lady. I feel no grievances at all.
Your Majesty, how could you humiliate your lady? For this lowly newcomer, my heart, it hurts so much.
Enough. Go back and reflect on yourself. Why have you become so petty with age? I am truly disappointed in you.
I've been by his side for years, but I am really no match for this pretentious little fox. Jane Miller, for today's humiliation, I'll make you pay it back 1,000 times over.
Your lady takes her leave.
Your lady takes her leave.
Alexander Grant's age attack was absolutely brutal. In his eyes, 18 means zero threat. The Duchess throwing her weight around just makes her look petty. Besides, I saved his life, which gives me an edge. Sigh. Men really hate it when women nitpick over little things, especially in front of someone he wants to protect.
Done acting?
Your Highness, how did you know your lady was acting?
That baby voice was too fake. Make it more natural next time. As for what the Duchess said, don't take it to heart. I know you've always been good. You've suffered again this time. I naturally have to indulge you and spoil you.
Your lady feels no grievance.
I wanted to use the drowning incident to raise your rank, but back-to-back promotions break the rules and draw too much attention. Wait until the Royal Birthday Festival or the end of the year. I will find an excuse to reward you then.
Your Highness, you don't have to break the rules for your lady. For your lady, serving your Majesty is already a great blessing. Here it comes. The Overachiever's performance bonus is finally on the agenda. It seems saving his life didn't go to waste. That old rascal Alexander Grant didn't let all my acting go to waste.
The wrongs you suffered, I saw them all. I cannot let someone who is truly devoted to me be bullied in the palace without anyone to rely on.
Then your lady will be waiting for your Highness's favor at the Royal Birthday Festival.
We'll visit you tonight at the Bamboo Pavilion.
Farewell, Your Highness. Farewell, Your Highness.
Miss Jane, I was right about you. Look how much His Majesty favors you. Just for you, he even embarrassed the Duchess. Since you're the favorite now, I'll get to share your good food, won't I?
Oh, you. Always thinking about food.
But seriously, though the king grounded the Duchess, in a few days is the Royal Birthday Festival. She must hate you now. With so many people around, who knows what tricks she'll pull.
The Royal Birthday Festival? Doesn't that mean we need to get a gift for His Highness?
Of course. Everyone in the palace goes all out for it. Last year, the Duchess gave him a white jade Buddha. I heard it's priceless.
A white jade Buddha. No matter how expensive a gift is, it can't beat showing your face. I'll dance at the festival and stun the crowd.
You want to dance again? That dance in the royal gardens last time was shocking enough. Who are you trying to scare to death this time?
Shock is exactly what I want. Oh, no, I mean stun. You just don't get it. An overachiever's gift must totally capture the boss's heart. Besides, the Royal Birthday Festival is my stepping stone for promotion. Whether I can go further, all depends on that day. I need to cement my image as the favorite firmly in Alexander Grant's mind.
So what are you dancing this time? You can't possibly fall into His Highness's arms again.
Falling is too basic. This time, we're going to the next level. I guarantee Alexander Grant won't be able to take his eyes off me.
I can't believe the Emperor would humiliate me in public just for a lowly attendant!
Your ladyship, that Miss Grace, is extremely calculating. She is always putting on an act for the Emperor. Now that she just saved his life, she is highly favored. I originally wanted to vent your anger for you, but she ended up biting back. It is really frustrating.
I gave you too much credit! You couldn't even beat a lowly attendant! And you ended up getting me scolded by the Emperor!
Your ladyship, the royal birthday festival is near. That Miss Jane will surely try to show off. I have a way to humiliate her in public and make the Emperor despise her.
Jane Miller, you think you can step on me to rise? Dream on!
Your Majesty, His Majesty ordered that the rules copied by Her Grace the Duchess be reviewed by you.
I have to review copied rules? Fine. I can handle it. I understand.
His Majesty also said, since the Duchess is confined to reflect, she naturally cannot handle her duties. From now on, all palace matters will be handed over to Your Majesty for you to manage.
I just gave some of my work to Miss Miller, and now there's more. The Emperor took all of Lady Victoria's duties and dumped them on me. Yeah, I understand. Please thank His Majesty for his trust.
I shall take my leave.
Felicity, my capable assistant, how is Miss Jane recovering? Go to my storehouse, get the best tonics, ginseng, and bird's nest. Send them all to her. We must help her recover quickly.
Yes, Your Majesty, I'll go right away.
Without her help, what am I going to do? All these palace matters are such a huge mess. Are they trying to work me to death?
Miss Jane, Her Majesty the Queen said your body is weak from the water. She handpicked these nourishing herbs for you to recover well.
Thank you, Felicity, for delivering these yourself. Please tell Her Majesty I appreciate her concern. Your lady will take good care of herself and recover soon to help her manage the palace.
Then I shall head back to Spencer Hall to report.
Mia Summers, put these in the storehouse.
Yes, my lady!
This isn't just Her Majesty the Queen sending me health supplements. This is clearly an olive branch in the workplace. First, I have the Emperor promising me a promotion, and now the Queen is signaling for cooperation. Having both sides on my side, my position is totally secure now. Service console, help me redeem the Moonlight Dance's complete tutorial, including the choreography, music, and costume details. I want it all.
Redemption successful.
This dance routine has a difficulty level that's actually pretty high. I need to hurry up and practice. Oh, my poor back. Again. The dance is just a stepping stone. The promotion is the milestone. Making the Queen and Emperor feel they can't do without me is the ultimate goal. Every step of an overachiever must rely on the service console's cheats to look steady and fierce.
Your Highness.
My beloved, what are you dancing?
Soon it will be the Royal Birthday Festival. Your lady doesn't have any precious treasures to offer, so I wanted to get a head start and practice my dancing. But I didn't expect to be so clumsy. I just can't get it right.
I think it's quite good. Compared to those who only send jewelry, it shows much more sincerity. This girl, even when practicing dance, is thinking of surprising me. No matter how precious others' gifts are, how can they compare to her clumsy yet sincere affection? She really loves me. Come here, dance for me again. If you can't keep your balance, I will hold you.
Why does this old fox always surprise me? All right, then your lady will dance for you.
It seems with me holding you, my beloved isn't clumsy anymore.
Your Majesty, you're always teasing your lady. Does Alexander mean he's letting me dance at the Royal Birthday Festival? It seems I made the right choice.
I am not teasing you. I am still waiting for my beloved at the Royal Birthday Festival to amaze everyone.
Your lady will not disappoint your highness.
I still don't know what my beloved's given name is. Always calling you Miss Grace feels a bit distant.
Service console, quick, find a poem about being graceful. Make it sound cultured, but not pretentious. Your Majesty, your lady's given name is Jane. As the old saying goes, how graceful and enchanting the beauty is. Her radiant face outshines the light. My parents said they hoped your lady would be more graceful and gentle.
Jane. A good name. I gave you a title to show my appreciation. From now on, in private, I'll just call you by your name.
The boss using my name instead of my ID shows he really values me.
I gave you the title Grace to mean a beautiful and gentle woman. My beloved, you are charming yet smart. You truly live up to both of these names.
Your Majesty is the one who's truly a rare, handsome man. Your sharp and chiseled face is so attractive. And also this. That was close. I almost blurted out awesome and touched somewhere I shouldn't have.
What did my beloved say? My body here. What's wrong with it?
It's nothing. Your Majesty is just so well built. Your lady is jealous.
Ordinary women can't build muscle lines like this, but my beloved has better stamina than them. You might get them if you try hard.
Your Majesty, your lady has them too. It's just that when I don't flex, they aren't very obvious.
Oh. Then I'll have to trouble my beloved to flex a little harder.
All right, then your Majesty, lie down. Oh no, that sounded way too ambiguous. My flawless reputation was almost ruined by a slip of the tongue.
How bold, daring to order me around.
Your Majesty, your lady didn't mean it that way.
I'll lie down, but it will have to wait until my beloved is done with the Royal Birthday Festival.
Alexander, this old fox is such a flirt. Too late to be the queen. The Queen Mother's seat, however, I can still fight for it.
We wish your Majesty and the Queen Mother a long and prosperous life.
Your Majesty, may you soon have a royal heir.
Queen Mother, a toast to you.
Give me a royal grandson soon.
Your ladyship, I had someone look into it. Miss Jane's dancing is a total joke. She is just flailing around. I'll go up first later and perform the celestial feather dance. It will put her to shame. I've also had someone tamper with her dress, making a fool of herself in public. His Majesty will surely despise her.
Make sure it is clean. Don't leave any evidence.
Rest assured, your ladyship, the one I found is the best seamstress in the palace. The thread looks just like normal silk thread, but with a little force it will snap. The harder she dances, the worse she will fall.
Isn't that Simon Harris, that scumbag? This Simon was Jane's childhood sweetheart. Who knew that after his exams, he'd chase power and marry an official's daughter, Rachel Summers? The original Jane died of grief, which is how I got here. Is it good?
How dare Jane be so unfaithful? Even if I broke my promise back then, she should have kept her chastity for me. How dare she enter the palace behind my back and become His Majesty's concubine? She is absolutely shameless.
Simon, what are you looking at? Isn't that the new Miss Jane? I heard. She was your childhood sweetheart. We're from an honorable and respectable family. Don't bother with these palace women who use cheap tricks to climb the ranks.
A woman like her who clings to power makes me sick just looking at her.
Keep my chastity? What century is this? This scumbag's logic is truly something else. The original Jane's score is settled. Right now, I'm busy climbing the ranks. No time for his melodrama.
I heard Miss Jane prepared a new dance for today. We should definitely see it.
You flatter me, Queen Mother. I only know a little. Compared to Mary's celestial feather dance, I'm being too bold.
Oh?
Your Highness, Queen Mother, I would like to perform first, to entertain you all.
Granted.
Trying to steal the spotlight? Go ahead and warm up the crowd. As for my dress, I knew you'd tamper with it. In an overachiever's dictionary, there's always a backup plan.
The happier you smile now, the harder you'll fall later. Once you lose the king's favor, I have plenty of ways to make you vanish from the palace.
This dance was lost long ago. The versions out there are just reconstructed dances based on old descriptions. Mary did a wonderful job. How thoughtful of her.
It looks nothing special to me.
Here in the palace, she is definitely the best at it.
May your Highness be free from worries.
Grant her a seat.
My turn.
Let's go.
Miss Jane to present her dance!
Your lady, Jane Miller, wishes your Majesty good health. May the world be at peace, and your life be boundless. Service console. Turn on the fan filter. Center stage aura. Butterfly attracting fragrance. Dosage. Just enough to attract butterflies, but not too flashy.
All buffs loaded.
My beloved, you may begin. This girl never disappoints.
Oh, are there butterflies? What trick is she pulling? Didn't you say it was foolproof? I have no idea.
A promotion and a raise, reaching the peak of my life.
Excellent. Pass my decree. Miss Jane is pure and smart. Her heart is sincere. She is promoted to lady with the new title, Goo.
Gu means
I will always look after you.
Thank you for your grace, Your Majesty. Skipping 2 ranks, from Miss to Lady. And I got an exclusive title. I totally crushed my birthday festival KPI. That guy Alexander Grant sure didn't let me down.
His Majesty actually skipped ranks to promote her and even changed her title to Goo. Is he trying to put her on a pedestal? I clearly tampered with her dance dress. Why didn't it tear?
She has grown to be so stunning. The pale white dress makes her skin look like snow. Even His Majesty cherishes her so much. Why her?
What a vixen! Still not behaving in the palace! And she insists on seducing my husband!
I'm not afraid to stand out. With Alexander backing me up, anyone who wants to mess with me will have to think twice.
Miss Jane, Miss Morgan. Oh wait, Lady Jane. Your dance just now was incredible.
I finally got my promotion. If I want to climb higher, I'll need to put having a baby on the agenda.
Jane.
What bad luck. Why won't he leave me alone?
Who is this guy? The banquet is already over. Why is he still in the palace?
My ex-lover. It's just some ancient history.
Your ex-lover?
It's just old history. He's definitely up to no good. Listen. Wait for me behind the rocks, so they can't use it against us.
Go on. You be careful then.
Jane, have you been well in the palace? I see the Emperor favors you, but the palace is full of schemes. I'm so worried about you being alone.
Hold on, man. Are you blind? Didn't you see I was just promoted? I'm wearing gold and silver and I want for nothing. Do I look like I need your worry? And another thing. What's this, Scholar Harris? Why aren't you bowing to a lady? Are you defying royal orders?
Jane, how did you become such a shallow woman? Have you forgotten our days in Maplebrook? You said you'd wait for me.
You scumbag. Do you even have the right to talk about feelings? When you betrayed me and married someone else, where were your feelings then? Get lost. Stay away from me.
Jane, are you this angry because you still care about me?
Let go.
Jane.
Have you no shame? Let go.
Jane.
Your Grace, look, Lady Jane is so bold, meeting a man secretly in the royal gardens. If the Emperor finds out, her entire family will be executed.
For such a disgraceful palace scandal, the Emperor must judge it himself. Go. Tell them Lady Jane is under attack in the royal gardens. The Emperor must come quickly.
Yes, Your Grace.
Jane? Oh, Jane, you think being promoted to lady means you can rest easy? Having an affair with an outsider that crime is enough to get you killed 30 times over.
Guards!
My beloved, what is this? Oh no.
The big chief actually saw how savage I can be. The innocent, fragile persona I put on is completely ruined now. My hard-earned image. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your lady was so scared. This man, he actually tried to assault me. Miss Chapman and I had no choice, so we had to hit him with a brick.
Yes, Your Majesty. It was self-defense.
You hit him with a brick?
Your Majesty, your lady didn't want to do it, but he was too strong. Your lady had to use it to defend herself. Your Majesty, do you think your lady is too rough?
Not at all. Dealing with such a madman calls for tough measures. What are you waiting for? Drag that crazy fool out of here. Don't scare my beloved.
Yes, Your Majesty.
That vixen is clearly a tigress, but she plays the innocent kitten, and His Majesty actually bought it.
Your Majesty, I never expected Lady Jane to be not only clever, but also quite the fighter. I suppose in the future she won't have to worry about being bullied.
Good thing I was quick. Surviving the palace these days requires not only playing weak but also grabbing a brick. It's truly a skill.
Done crying? If you shed any more tears, my royal robe will be soaked.
Thank your highness for your forgiveness. But I really didn't mean to.
All right. Since my beloved did it in self-defense this time, I will forgive you. Next time this happens, remember to call for help first. Do you hear me?
Calling for help is never as fast as doing it yourself, but I can't let the big chief know that.
Your Majesty, I clearly heard that man call Lady Jane. Jane, such an intimate address. Did you two already know each other?
For that man to dare call a royal lady by her first name, he must be very close to Lady Jane.
Here it comes. In my career as a top overachiever, my first major crisis. If I don't handle this right, I might lose Alexander Grant's trust. All my hard work down the drain. I'm ashamed to admit it, but this man is indeed from my hometown. His name is Simon Harris. Back when my father was an official in Maplebrook Town, he lived right next door to us. I suppose we're old acquaintances.
Lady Jane has a way with words from now on. If any lady is caught with an outsider, she just needs to say they're old friends to get off the hook.
Yes, Your Highness, if you ask me. Lady Jane is clearly shameless, and having an affair with this outsider.
Your Majesty, every word I said is true. After Mr. Harris passed his exams, he married Mr. Summers' daughter. I have no ties to him. I just don't know why he trespassed in the palace today and called me by my first name. It's truly so embarrassing.
A hometown bond is normal. But trespassing in the palace for old ties is unforgivable. And since Lady Jane has made her stance clear, I believe this matter needs no further pursuit.
Is that so?
I swear, every word is true. Glad I reacted quickly, spun a childhood romance into an old hometown grudge, acknowledged we knew each other, but cleared up the affair rumors. Flawless execution.
Fair enough. With such a weaselly face, how could Jane ever like him? I believe you.
You are clearly making excuses, Your Majesty. Don't let her fool you.
Your Majesty, relying solely on Lady Jane's word is hardly convincing. Why don't we bring Simon Harris's wife here for questioning? After all, an affair with an outsider defiles the palace. It is a major crime that dooms her entire family.
Jane has already made everything perfectly clear, yet you still won't let it go, Duchess. Are you trying to force me to accept this baseless humiliation before you're satisfied?
I wouldn't dare. Husband! 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 See the truth! Your Majesty, Jane Miller, and my husband, Simon Harris, are absolutely not just ordinary hometown friends. They're childhood sweethearts. I'm Rachel Summers. I am the wife of Simon Harris. Jane Miller and my husband Simon have known each other since childhood. Later, when my husband came to take his exams, Jane even sold her own jewelry to pay for his trip. As for these facts, the elders back in Meadowfield can easily testify to them.
Childhood sweethearts, deeply in love. What a touching pair of true lovers. Such a pity, Lady Jane. You belong to His Majesty now, so this old romance can't be rekindled.
No wonder Scholar Harris is so obsessed with Lady Jane. He can't forget his old flame?
How do you explain this?
Workplace crisis number 1. The boss thinks you're jumping ship and already contacted your old firm. One wrong move and this overachiever is getting fired. That's not happening. Service console, forge an IOU for me. Workplace crisis detected. Redeeming 1 vintage IOU. Mrs. Harris is talking complete nonsense. Back then, Mr. Harris's mother was gravely ill. He had no travel money for the capital. My father, out of neighborly kindness, gathered the money for him.
That is just your side of the story.
Your Majesty, your lady has an IOU as proof. Back then, Mr. Harris cried and thanked my father, promising to repay him double. But unexpectedly, after Mr. Harris found success, he forgot my father's kindness.
Look at it yourself. Is this your husband's handwriting?
This is indeed my husband's handwriting, but he never mentioned anything about this IO. Your Majesty, this IO could be a fake, even if the handwriting looks similar. It doesn't prove that they didn't have an affair.
Are you saying Lady Jane predicted she'd be framed today, so she prepared the IOU in advance?
That is not what I meant. It is just that this concerns the royal harem.
Enough! Your usual arrogance is one thing. For the sake of your father and brother, I've spoiled and indulged you. Now the evidence is clear, yet you still rely on your own shameful jealousy to keep biting at Lady Jane. Will you not be satisfied until you've ruined her reputation?
Your lady!
Enough! Simon Harris trespassed in the palace and disturbed the ladies, 40 strokes of the cane, and exiled to the frontier. Rachel Summers, you aided in this mess and framed Lady Jane. You'll be exiled with him. Guards!
Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Lady Victoria, your heart is wicked. Framing a fellow lady, lacking all tolerance, and failing your duty as a role model. From today on, you are demoted to Victoria.
Your Majesty! I'm innocent! I was just...
What? Are you defying my order?
Humbly accept your decree. Jane, I'll make sure you pay for this.
The more Lady Victoria tries to accuse me of having an affair, the more she drags the Emperor's pride right through the mud. What kind of emperor could stand others hinting that he's a cuckold? Her family's power made her so arrogant she forgot a man's bottom line.
From now on, if anyone dares to stir up trouble or spread rumors, don't expect any mercy from me.
I barely survived this PR crisis, but the big boss is still suspicious about the job-hopping rumor. I have to find a way to sweet-talk him. Or else, my career as an overachiever might be coming to an end.
Your Highness, Lady Jane requests an audience.
I won't see her.
Yes! His Majesty is very busy. Please go back, Lady Jane.
What official business? He's obviously still mad. For a PR crisis, the golden window is 24 hours. If I miss it, he might actually write me off completely.
You're saying when I said no, she just actually left, without a second thought?
Well, Your Majesty, Lady Jane was probably worried she'd make you mad again.
Was I actually mad at her? I clearly just wanted her to try harder and sweet-talk me a bit. Forget it. You wouldn't understand. You may leave. Do not disturb me.
Yes!
Leonard Evans, didn't I tell you? What are you doing here?
I noticed Your Highness working day and night lately. I was worried about your health, so I personally made this ginseng chicken soup for you. It's actually from the royal kitchen. I just brought it over myself.
So she left earlier, just to make me some soup. The soups brought by the ladies in this palace are usually ready-made from the kitchen, but she took the time to cook it herself. She really loves me. All right. Since you put so much effort into this, I'll take a sip. The taste of this soup. Why is it almost the same as the chefs from the royal kitchen?
What should I do? Make up an excuse about secretly learning it from them?
You must have followed their recipe and practiced many times in private. Otherwise, how could it be so similar?
Yes, as long as Your Majesty likes it. Even if I have to spend day and night by the stove cooking for Your Majesty, I am more than willing.
I'm such a fool. She cares so much about me. And even to please me, she secretly practiced making soup, yet I left her waiting outside and refused to see her.
Your Highness, you're not mad at me anymore, right?
I wasn't mad at you. I was mad at myself. I must not have done enough for you to distrust me so much, Jane. If something like this happens again, don't bear it all alone. Tell me. I am your husband and the ruler of this land. It is my duty to protect you.
He actually trusts me this much. Too bad I only see him as a tool to get ahead. Scheming for his favor, exploiting his trust. I suddenly feel a bit guilty.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Your Highness is so good to me.
You're usually not this sentimental.
In an overachiever's dictionary, there is no room for emotions. But Alexander's trust and protection, is it really just a boss's care for a capable subordinate? I
will always be by your side?
What are you thinking? Nothing. I'm not thinking about anything.
Or are you scheming for your next reward?
Nonsense, Your Highness. I wouldn't.
Whatever you're thinking, just remember, with me, you don't have to hide.
Oh no. My overachiever's armor is falling apart. How does this guy always hit my weak spot perfectly?
I know it's not easy for you in the palace. It's normal to want to move up. But don't push yourself too hard. You can rely on me occasionally.
How is he an emperor? He's clearly a cunning boss who plays dumb while knowing it all, deliberately using a soft touch to break down my defenses. Sigh, whatever. The tool theory can be put on hold for a bit. After all, being protected by the boss like this doesn't feel too bad.
Lady Jane, your new outfit is so gorgeous. The Emperor has been so generous with his rewards this time.
You call this generous? It's just a quarterly performance bonus. Since my rank has gone up, my compensation naturally increases. How else would the company show how much it vices us core employees?
You've been promoted 2 ranks. Why don't you look happy? If it were anyone else, they'd be taking their rewards and showing off in the royal gardens.
I am happy, of course. But let me tell you, a promotion is a marathon, not a sprint. In your actions, you need the spirit of a 100-meter dash, but in your mindset, you need to play the long game. Moreover, my promotion is too flashy. It makes me an easy target. Not to mention, Victoria was demoted, and I doubt she'll let this go.
How about we just quit? The Emperor favors you anyway. You could just lay low.
Silly girl. There's no laying low in the palace. What do you think Victoria is doing right now?
She wants to make a move on you?
Exactly. We didn't hit this performance target for nothing. From now on, all the food that enters my mouth must be tasted by the kitchen staff first. As for the rewards sent to us, have the royal guards check them at least 3 times. In my dictionary, as the ultimate overachiever, there is absolutely no such thing as letting my guard down.
Before the festival, someone was just standing outside as a prop. Now the festival is over. She gets to sit right inside the room.
Workplace survival rule number 7. As long as no names are named, just pretend you didn't hear it.
Speaking of which, you sure are lucky, sister. Oh, my memory. Now, I should call you Lady Jane.
Someone as insignificant as me doesn't deserve your attention. If you can't remember my new title, then just talk less. Save your brain the trouble.
Miss Grace, are you suffering from amnesia at such a young age?
You!
Service console, play some BGM. Play that song. So speechless. Really so speechless. Put it on loop. Setting the tempo? Anyone can do that. So speechless. Really so speechless. Really so speechless. Really so speechless.
Your Majesty, Her Grace Victoria has finished copying the scriptures. She sent them for your review.
Bring them here. Victoria was truly born to be my nemesis. She knows I faint at the sight of blood, yet she still pulls this stunt. Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Are you all right, Your Majesty? The doctor said you were shocked and fainted from the blood. You need plenty of rest.
That Victoria. Does she think I don't have enough to deal with? She copied the palace rules in her own blood. Does she just want me to die faster?
This Victoria, a true senior palace employee. She knows the boss inside out. Using a bloodletter for his sympathy, I heard the king not only sent her herbal soup, but lifted her grounding too. If this keeps up, she'll probably regain her duchess title soon. Your Majesty, you're already quite weak. And on top of that, the palace affairs are so demanding. You handle them late into the night. If you don't mind, I would love to share some of your burden.
Lady Jane, I knew it. Out of all the ladies here, you're the only one who truly cares for me. Having such a good helper for the king is truly a blessing to me. Felicity, go quickly and get my storehouse key. From now on, these matters will be left to Lady Jane.
Yes, I will go right away.
Sharing Your Majesty's burden is my duty. Sure enough, in the workplace, to earn the CEO's trust, sweet talk isn't enough. You have to take on the hot potato. This overtime request was worth it.
Your ladyship, the king truly cares for you. Not only did he lift your grounding, he also specially sent blood-nourishing herbal soup. It is clear that in the king's heart, your importance is unmatched by anyone.
That's naturally so. The years of affection between the king and I, even if the king demoted my title and showed a little less favor, it's not something a lowly lady can compare to. Autumn Cloud, did the king say he's coming tonight? This hand injury of mine, he needs to see it with his own eyes.
Your ladyship, the king has already headed to the bamboo pavilion.
Your Highness, what brings you here?
What keeps my beloved so busy, even busier than I am?
Today, your lady went to pay respects to Her Majesty the Queen. Her Majesty was so shocked by Lady Victoria's bloodletter that she fainted. The royal doctors said she needs to rest for a while. So your lady thought of helping out with some palace duties so they won't pile up and cause a mess.
You always think about others. The Queen does lack patience for these trivial matters. With your help, she will feel much lighter. As for Lady Victoria, she's been spoiled by her family since childhood, so she acts without measure. If she dares to bully you again, tell me, and I'll stand up for you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
These past few days in court, the ministers keep nagging every day about having an heir. They say the kingdom is unstable, giving me a massive headache. The Queen Mother is anxious too. Yesterday, she said she's going to Sanctuary Abbey to pray for a royal grandson. If Jane could get pregnant, I will promote you to a noble lady.
Your lady. Your lady also wishes to bear an heir for your highness. Here it is. The big boss's project bonus promise. Looks like it's time to launch the baby-making project.
But having a child is up to fate. But if you are pregnant with my child, I will grant a global amnesty and let the whole court know I have the most precious treasure.
Your highness, you are teasing your lady again.
I mean it.
Your majesty. Service console, get me a fertility pill. What fate? In an overachiever's dictionary, there is no such thing as fate. Everything is going according to plan.
Fertility pill redeemed successfully. Must be taken at the right time. Success rate, 90%.
Your highness is so kind to your lady.
Glad you know. You'd better work hard then. Don't keep the Queen Mother and me waiting too long.
Then, your highness, you must come guide your lady more often.
Let's start the guidance then.
The Air Project, launch.
Recently, His Majesty, whose cards has he been flipping?
To answer the Queen Mother, this month, Lady Jane had her card flipped 5 times, Victoria 3 times, the Queen twice. No other ladies were chosen.
After all these days, out of all these ladies, is no one pregnant yet?
Queen Mother, the Royal Medical Hall does checkups every 2 weeks. The medical records of all ladies have been presented to His Majesty. There is indeed no good news yet.
The royal bloodline is the nation's foundation. Having no news for so long is completely unacceptable. Pass down my order. In 3 days, all ranked ladies will join me to pray at Sanctuary Abbey. We shall pray to Buddha for a royal grandson soon. Yes, Your Majesty.
What? We're going to Sanctuary Abbey to pray?
Yeah, the Queen Mother just gave the order. All ranked ladies in the palace have to go.
Sanctuary Abbey will be packed. It's the perfect time to strike in the chaos. Victoria was grounded because of me and got demoted too. During this trip, she'll definitely try to get revenge. Looks like I need to get my backup plan ready. Antidote, styptic.
Are you going to war or something?
What war? I'm just taking precautions in case someone tries to start trouble. Oh, by the way, you should stay alert too. Stick close to me when the time comes.
I know. If push comes to shove, I'll bring a brick with me.
All right, that's enough. Just eat your osmanthus cake. By the way, before we go pray, we have to finish checking this purchase list. We can't bring these messy accounts to ask Buddha for blessings, right?
Buddha doesn't care about accounts.
Think you can play tricks right under Buddha's nose? This time, I'll show you my overachievers. Backup plan is always one step ahead of your schemes.
Your Grace, Lady Jane, not only caused your demotion, but is with the king every night. For all we know, she is carrying a royal child. Before long, she might even take your place.
Don't panic. She needs to be alive to take it.
What do you mean, Your Grace?
The road to Sanctuary Abbey is treacherous and crawling with bandits. If Lady Jane meets an unfortunate end, the king will surely remember our past affection and restore my title as the Duchess.
Brilliant, Your Grace?
Autumn Cloud. Deliver this letter to my father. Make sure he does exactly as instructed.
Yes, Your Grace.
Lady James, stop worrying. We've got royal guards following us. How could anything go wrong?
But our carriage is at the very end. If there really are assassins, the guards will only protect the Queen Mother and the Queen's carriages. They won't have time for us.
Nothing is going to happen. We're heading to Sanctuary Abbey to pray. Who dare cause trouble before Buddha? What are the odds?
Assassins, protect the convoy!
What do we do? What do we do? Am I going to die here? Don't panic. Just run. If we can just make it there, the royal guards will protect us. Lady Jane, I really can't run anymore. Service console. Emergency redeem. Get me a rapid-fire gun. Protective aura redeemed successfully. I'm not even pregnant. Why give me a protective aura? I need a rapid-fire gun. The kind that shoots fast. Rapid-fire gun. Stupid service console. Failing me at the worst time. Don't come any closer. I swear I'll fight back. Miss Chapman, quick, call me Mom. At a time like this, even calling you God won't help. Just do as I say. Otherwise, we're both gonna die here today.
Die, Jane Miller. Jane Miller, die.
Mom! Help me, Mom! Thanks, service console. You're actually of some use. User, you violated. Service console, crank up the protective aura. Adopting children in the palace is a very common thing. As long as she calls me Mom, she is my kid. What was that? My sweet daughter. A mother's status depends on her daughter. Understand? Your Majesty, the Queen Mother. Thank goodness you both escaped.
Otherwise, how could I explain this to the Emperor?
Let's see how long you survive. Jane Miller, you are dead.
No risk, no reward. To climb to the top, relying only on the Emperor's favor is just too slow. Service console, get me a bottle of painkillers. Lady Jane.
This is treason. Capture this assassin at once. Don't leave a single one alive.
We're exposed. Staying any longer will only backfire.
Retreat.
After them!
Lady Jane.
Your Majesty, are you hurt? If I don't claim credit now, when else would I?
Silly child, you're hurt so badly, yet you still worry about me. I'm fine. But you, I will definitely save your life.
As long as you're safe. Your lady is just afraid that this scar on my shoulder will displease the king. Stop making empty promises. Give me a real guarantee.
Nonsense. You took a sword for me. That is a great service. If the Emperor really dislikes you for this scar, I'll ensure your life in the palace is forever worry-free.
This strike was worth it.
Lady Jane! Lady Jane! Somebody help! Lady Jane!
What? Someone dared to assassinate Queen Mother? Investigate thoroughly. Dig 3 feet deep if you have to, and drag the mastermind out.
Yes, sir. I'll arrange it right away.
How is Queen Mother? Is she in shock?
To answer your Majesty, Her Majesty the Queen Mother is indeed in shock, but she's physically fine. However, Lady Jane, to protect Queen Mother, took a sword to the shoulder. It's a serious injury.
Jane is injured? Head to Bamboo Pavilion.
We didn't get rid of her, and she actually got credit for the rescue. This woman, her luck makes me sick.
Mother.
Please, calm down, Your Majesty. The doctor is checking her pulse.
My son, Lady Jane saved me and suffered severe injuries. I shall remember this loyalty. I wish to promote her to consort. What do you think?
I have no objections. Jane was injured protecting you. She deserves the promotion.
What about you, Queen?
Mother, Lady Jane is always smart and sensible, often helping me with palace affairs. Now she even risked her life for you. She deserves to be promoted. I agree.
Queen Mother, Your Majesty, please reconsider! Though Lady Jane has merits for the rescue, she was just promoted not long ago. Jumping 2 ranks so quickly goes against palace rules. If we set this precedent, it will cause unrest in the palace and ruin our established rules.
Yes, exactly. Her Grace Victoria is absolutely right. The palace has its own rules. A promotion like this shouldn't be handed out so casually.
I can't let her get this promotion. She already has His Majesty's favor. If she gains power too, she'll be impossible to get rid of later.
My decree. Who dares to question it? This is my decree. Who dares to question it?
How is Lady Jane? Are her injuries serious?
Your Highness,
Queen Mother.
Lady Jane's sword wound may look severe, but it's only a flesh wound. With enough peaceful rest, she will recover in no time. It's just...
Just what? Speak plainly.
Lady Jane is pregnant. This attack gave her a huge fright, and the pregnancy is unstable. She needs extreme care and rest from now on.
What did you say?
Pregnant? Doesn't that mean I'll soon have a royal grandson?
Yes.
You're saying Jane is pregnant? I'm going to have an heir.
Yes, Lady Jane is pregnant. For over a month now. Her pulse is slightly weak, but quite stable.
All right, you may leave.
Yes, Your Highness.
This woman, she actually got pregnant before me.
Your Highness.
Jane, you're pregnant. Pregnant? Yes, I told you. If you ever get pregnant, I'd grant a general amnesty. I'll let all officials know that I have my most beloved treasure. Pass my decree. Lady Jane Miller is gentle and kind. She is prudent and virtuous. She previously protected the Queen Mother, fearless in the face of danger. Her loyalty and bravery are commendable. Now, blessed by heaven, she is carrying a royal heir, which is a great merit. I am truly pleased. Promote her to concubine. No. Promote her to lady. And grant a general amnesty. Let the whole nation know that I am expecting an heir.
Yes, Your Highness.
An overachiever's wound is never in vain. I really should thank Victoria for this. I wouldn't have jumped 2 ranks otherwise. Thank you, Your Majesty.
No need to bow, my beloved. You are injured and carrying my child. Skip the formalities from now on. You may all leave. Don't disturb Jane while she rests.
My son, I'll head back to my palace. Take good care of Lady Jane.
Farewell, Mother. The assassin today. It was so dangerous. If something had happened to you...
Your Majesty, I lost my mother when I was little. I know the pain of having no family. I just hope that even in your old age, you'll have someone to care for you, to love you, and never be lonely.
Everyone is obsessed with power, status, and wealth. Only she, in her thoughts and actions, cares solely for me. You shouldn't move while recovering. Once you are healed, I will personally find you. A spacious and bright palace, making you stay in Bamboo Pavilion, is truly unfair to you.
Thank you, Your Majesty. But I am worried.
Worried about what?
I am pregnant now. What if those men in black come back again and hurt our child? What should I do? While the big chief is feeling sorry for me, I need to plant some doubts about Victoria, so she'll behave herself from now on.
Don't worry. I've already sent Leonard Evans to thoroughly investigate this matter. With me here, no one can hurt your child.
I trust Your Majesty.
I really underestimated this woman's tricks. To think she quietly got pregnant and won his deep favor.
Please calm down, Your Grace. If His Majesty follows the assassin's trail, harming an heir is a capital offense.
So what if he does? My father commands a massive army as General Victoria. Would the Emperor really, for an unborn child, have me executed? Once this all blows over, I have plenty of ways to make her and that bastard disappear.
Your Highness, the assassination attempt on Her Majesty the Queen Mother has been fully investigated. The assassin's real target was Lady Mary Bennet.
Who is the mastermind?
Your Highness, it was a secret assassin raised by the Victorias. I found between the assassin's teeth the mark of the Victorias. The Victorias.
Lady Victoria has some nerve. How dare she use secret assassins to murder the royal heir?
Your Highness, General Victoria submitted a report last night, claiming his assassins left their posts and might have been coerced. He grounded the whole clan for 3 months to prove their innocence.
Coerced? Coerced to assassinate the Queen Mother and murder the royal heir? Pass my orders. Lady Victoria is confined to Sunrise Palace. Without my decree, she is not allowed to leave. All Victoria family members in the capital are dismissed and sent home immediately to await their sentence.
Your Highness, if you do this, I'm afraid it will alarm the troops at the frontier.
His daughter crossed my absolute limit. The fact that I didn't execute his whole clan is already showing him respect. Prepare the carriage to the Victoria Manor. I will personally demand justice.
I heard Victoria's been confined. Even her brother was kicked out of the royal guards.
It's just confinement. She hasn't been deposed.
But His Majesty removed all the Victorias from their posts. It's obvious he's protecting you.
Jane.
Your Highness. Your Highness. I heard the Victorias have all been dismissed. I'm afraid they'll hold a grudge and seek revenge.
Who dares, with me here? Lady Victoria is a Victoria, after all. If the punishment is too harsh, I'm afraid it might dishearten the soldiers at the border. It'd be bad for the court.
Your Highness, I just want to focus on my pregnancy. If they behave themselves, then let it be. But if they cause trouble again...
Jane, do you blame me for not getting you and the baby the justice you deserve?
How could I? Your Highness is so good to me, showering me with gifts and showing so much favor. How could I be so ungrateful? Victoria has her family as a trump card. Bringing her down won't be easy, unless it involves treason.
I'm glad you don't blame me, Jane.
I don't. Your Majesty. What's wrong, Your Majesty? Your Majesty! Somebody help! Call the royal doctor! Why did His Majesty suddenly break out in a rash? Where exactly did he go today?
To answer your ladyship, His Majesty heard that the Victoria Manor's dungeon was holding the assassin who attacked you. So he took 3 royal guards and went to the Victoria Manor. He said he wanted to interrogate them personally to seek justice for you.
Your Majesty, it was actually for me? I originally thought Alexander Grant's handling of the Victorias was just weighing the pros and cons. I never expected he would actually risk going to the Victorias for me. He treats me with true sincerity. And what about me? Do I really have no feelings for him? Doctor, how is His Majesty? Why did he suddenly break out in a rash? Could he have been poisoned by something else?
My lady, His Majesty's pulse is stable. He isn't poisoned.
This rash is caused by a scabies infection.
It's dangerous and contagious. You should keep your distance, my lady.
Scabies? This must not get out, especially not to the Victoria family.
Yes.
Why? If they found out His Majesty visited them and got sick, wouldn't they be terrified?
Terrified. I fear they'd just get bolder. The Victorias would claim His Majesty is ill because of a bad omen. They might even spread rumors about a cursed concubine. The court would be in chaos, and only His Majesty and I will suffer.
My lady, you're pregnant. Leave His Majesty to my care.
It's because of me that he is like this. At a time like this, how could I abandon him? Mr. Evans, pass down my orders. Any maids or chamberlains who contacted His Majesty are confined to the side hall. No outside contact allowed.
Yes.
Also, the doctor's medical records must be kept by me.
Yes.
I've finally climbed from a lowly miss to Lady Mary. I was doing so well. How could the company go bankrupt? Service console, if my palace competition target suddenly dies, what should I do?
After King Augustus died, Queen Matilda hooked up with Prince Edward. Anything is possible. If Alexander Grant passes away, you'll just have to see who the next emperor is.
That won't work. What I'm building is long-term performance. It's not a one-time deal. If Alexander Grant dies, who will promote me? Who will pave the way for my son? Service console, get me the most effective scabies medicine. He must be fully cured within 3 days. Redemption successful.
Jane. Jane.
Your Highness, you're awake.
Did my father really say that? Yes. The general's letter says this is the best opportunity.
The Emperor has long been wary of the Victoria clan. Regarding your move against Lady Mary, he might have already decided to eliminate the Victorias.
Rather than waiting for our doom, it's better to strike first.
This is treason. If we fail, our entire clan will be executed. My father has fought battles half his life. Wouldn't he know the dangers of this move?
Please calm down, Your Grace. The Emperor hasn't attended court for 3 days. His condition must be very bad. When the time comes, we can easily shift the blame to that Lady Mary. Your Grace, announce that you're pregnant. Later, a child brought in from a branch family will be His Highness's flesh and blood.
Your Grace, Autumn Cloud is absolutely right. Haven't you always wanted to get rid of Lady Mary? This is a great opportunity to kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Everything goes according to my father's plan.
Yes.
Guards, take this woman who poisoned His Majesty into custody.
What are you doing, Your Grace? His Majesty just caught a cold. Why do you say he was poisoned?
Lady Jane, are you still playing dumb? His Majesty has been unconscious for 3 days, and the Royal Medical Hall is helpless. For the past 3 days, only you have never left his side. If you didn't poison him, did His Majesty try to kill himself?
It was you! Everyone in the palace knows. You want to secure your position by bearing a prince. You probably couldn't wait any longer, so you decided to take this chance to poison His Majesty and put the unborn bastard in your belly on the throne.
Stop making false accusations. His Majesty is ill, and I serve him day and night. I don't even have enough time for that. How could I do such a treasonous thing?
Whether it's a false accusation or not, we'll see today. I might as well tell you, my father has already surrounded the imperial city with troops. I have the keys to the city gates. Today, not even a single person, not even a fly, can escape.
If you obey me, just surrender. So you and the bastard in your belly can die a quick death, or else.
Or else what?
Let go! Your Majesty! You're all right?
Your Majesty! Have mercy! Your Majesty!
Your father wants to rebel. You want to be the queen. You could have just said so. Why go through all this trouble to threaten my life?
I didn't! It was my father. He had a moment of madness and made this terrible plan. I know full well this crime dooms our whole family. But he threatened his own life. I really had no other choice, Your Majesty. I have served you for 10 years, with nothing but true devotion. If it weren't for Mary bewitching me—
Enough. Still blaming others at a time like this? The Victoria family's ambition. I have seen it all along.
Your Highness, the Victoria rebels are all captured. The private army at the West Gate has been defeated by the guards.
Pass my decree. Victor Victoria plotted treason, which is unforgivable. Mary Bennet and the Victoria clan are to be thrown into the dungeon and executed.
Yes.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! I know I was wrong! It was all Victoria! Victoria told me to do it if I don't know anything! Your Majesty, have mercy!
When the birds are gone, the bow is hidden. It's always been this way. Jane, do you think you can rely on the child in your womb to rest easy? An emperor's love has always been paper thin. Today he can destroy the Victoria family for you. Someday he will get rid of you for someone else. You and your unborn child will soon follow in my footsteps.
Lady Victoria, you should worry about yourself. The crime of treason can't be just wiped away by a few words of slander.
Take them away.
Your Majesty! I know! I was wrong! Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
The Emperor was clearly dissatisfied with the Victorias. Using his illness, he set a trap in advance and waited for them to jump in. This palace struggle was never about ruthlessness, but who understands the Emperor's heart better?
Were you scared?
With Your Highness here, I'm not afraid.
I didn't want you involved in this, but I never expected you'd risk our unborn child to stay by my side all night.
Your Highness is my whole world. If my world falls apart, where would your lady and the baby possibly go? Besides, your lady already knew Your Highness was faking it.
Oh, how did my beloved figure it out?
Your Highness has always shown the Victoria family some mercy, but after the assassination, you cracked down on them. It was obvious you were forcing their hand.
Your mind is harder to read than my state papers.
Your Highness, the confessions from the dungeon are ready. Victor Victoria confessed to everything.
Pass on my decree. Announce it to the world at tomorrow's court. The Victoria's treason is undeniable. They will be executed this autumn. Mary Bennet, being an accomplice, shall be given poisoned wine.
Yes, Your Highness.
Wait. Your Highness, your lady has a favor to ask.
Speak your mind.
The women and children of the Victoria family are innocent. Could you strip them of their titles and exile them to Southridge? This will not only preserve Your Highness's merciful reputation, but also save you from rumors of a ruthless massacre.
Oh, you. Always so kind. All right, I'll do as you say. See to it.
Yes.
It's finally over.
For you, it might be the end. But for me, having you by my side is just the beginning. Once you give birth to our child, I'll make you the Duchess and let you manage the palace.
Your Highness, are you asking your lady to do Her Majesty the Queen's job?
To share the burden. I'm sure the Queen would be glad.
An overachiever's path has no shortcuts, but with the boss paving the way, I guess it won't be that hard.
Be careful with those. I'll skin you if you break anything. Hurry up! They're waiting at Brighton Palace. Lady Mary, His Majesty's favor for you is truly unmatched. He gave you the biggest and brightest Brighton Palace. I heard he even opened the royal vault and had Mr. Evans pick out some ancient treasures for you.
Push, your ladyship.
The head is out!
My son, childbirth is never an easy process. It doesn't happen overnight. You are busy with state affairs. You should head back to the study. You have morning court tomorrow.
Even if I went back, I couldn't focus on the memorials. Jane is suffering so much in there. I just can't leave her.
The Queen is keeping an eye on things. You have nothing to worry about.
Service console, you only told me a prince means a promotion. You never said it'd hurt this much.
Push, your ladyship.
Redeem the celestial blessing effect now.
Push, your ladyship.
Who cares if it's a dragon or phoenix? Let's just awe the crowd first.
Celestial blessing effect redeemed. Trigger timing. The moment of birth.
The baby is here.
He is born.
He must be truly blessed. The first prince is born.
A celestial blessing! Heaven blesses the Red Wing dynasty!
Your Highness.
Jane, you've suffered so much. I swear, I'll take good care of you and our son. I'll never let you suffer ever again.
Look at his little face. He looks just like the king.
The prince is so handsome. He's destined for greatness.
Your Highness, you promised me before that if I had a child, you'd promote my rank.
Tell me, what rank do you want? I'll give you whatever you want.
I'm a little tired of those minor titles.
Oh, you. You just escaped death's door, and you're already thinking of this. Once you're fully recovered, I will hold a promotion ceremony for you.
Thank you, Your Highness.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, Lady Jane Miller, blessed by the divine, serving the inner palace, manifesting virtue and wisdom, acting with pure grace, has borne the eldest royal prince. She is now promoted to Duchess, granted the title How.
This character is truly majestic, often used for a royal prince, symbolizing the vast heavens.
His Majesty gave it to the Duchess. Could there be a mistake in the decree?
To honor her virtue and show our grace, may you maintain your virtue and serve with care. Respect this. Lady Jane, please receive the decree.
Your lady accepts the decree with gratitude.
Granting a title like Howl, such a commanding title, and telling her to maintain virtue, His Majesty is clearly pushing her to be the #1 woman in the palace.
You may rise, Duchess.
We pay our respects to Her Grace, the Duchess. Long live your grace!
Congratulations to User for becoming Duchess. You've reached the pinnacle of the palace workplace.
How represents the vastness of the sky. My Duchess naturally deserves the heavens and earth.
Your lady will not disappoint, Your Highness.
Flash! Winning on the 7 dot. I won. Pay up! Pay up!
Your Majesty, you're on a lucky streak. But on another note, leaving all the palace affairs to the Duchess, is that really okay? What if His Majesty asks?
So what? What is the big deal? This is my ideal life. Duchess Howe is capable, so let her work. If she doesn't grind, do you expect you lazy bugs to do it?
Which of you wants to deal with all those account books and daily greetings?
I heard Lady Grace Windsor is working on some palace retirement reform system. Even the royal kitchen's menu is now a balanced diet chart.
Her Majesty the Queen.
Your Majesty, I have something to discuss with you.
Approved, approved. You're forming a navy, and the king has approved. Not to mention these trifles. Besides, my health has been getting worse lately. If you have nothing else, don't bother me.
My boss is faking sick and her acting is terrible. What to do? Waiting online. It's urgent. Since Your Majesty is unwell, I'll come back another day. Felicity, take good care of Her Majesty.
Yes, Her Grace the Duchess.
She's gone. Quick, quick, come on, get your tiles. Let's continue.
Whatever. The overachiever's path is a lonely one. At least my boss slacks off openly. That's a virtue in itself.
The Grand Emperor decrees. Lady Grace Howard has shown exemplary virtue. Today, she is honored as the Grand Queen Mother.
User, are you sure you won't redeem any life-extending items?
I stayed by his side all my life and hustled all my life. I've outlived everyone. Now I can finally catch my breath. Why extend my life? Send me back to the modern world.
Congratulations, user. You have completed the final palace survival task of Laughing Last. Task settlement. Gained the king's exclusive favor. Son ascended the throne as king. Achieved the Mother of the World accomplishment.
Alexander. Goodbye.
Jane, wait for me. This throne, I've long grown tired of it. A world without you, no matter how vast the empire, is just an empty shell.
I'm really not dreaming. I'm really back from Emerald Palace.
Jane, that project you are on, the revised plan, the client wants it today. The manager wants you to finish it ASAP.
I am aware. I'm done with this. I quit. I spent a lifetime surviving in the palace. Even my death had to be perfectly timed. I finally made it back to the modern world, and I still have to kiss up to a boss? Dream on.
Did you hear? The new head sent by headquarters is the heir to the president. Young and handsome, and a young CEO whose word is law. Really?
What young CEO? Could he really be worse than the one I dealt with back in the palace?
Hello, Mr. President?
Jane, I finally found you. Jane, this case needs improvement.
I have plans to go sing with my friends. You're the boss. Can't you handle this little bit of work? Bye-bye.
But this is your startup project.
Cheers! Let's go sing! Hello?
I'm done.
Done already? Great. Just email it to me. Oh, by the way, the client wants the visual effect to be a vibrant black and a luminous white. Got it? I'm back.
Hello, Jane. Can I take 2 hours off?
You can't take time off. If you're on leave, who's gonna check the quotes for me and liaise with the clients anytime? You're the boss. You can't slack off. Who else would do it? Be good.
Oh.
Mr. Grant, how does it feel to be an employee? Did you get to experience what it was like for me in the Red Wing dynasty when I was grinding for KPIs?
Jane, you really had it hard back then. I promise. I'll work for you for the rest of my life. Whether you want to push for projects or just lie back and slack off, I'll listen to you. But I have a question. I've held it in for 2 lifetimes.
Stop right there. Forget about a raise. No performance bonuses. And don't even think about leaving early.
No. It's not about the money. It's just, back in the Red Wing dynasty, did you ever actually like me?
The project plan. What version are we on now? The pitch deck for next week's roadshow. Is it done? The competitor analysis report. Did you send it to the investors? The countdown for our company's IPO. How many days are left? If you have time to daydream, get back to work.
Jane! Jane! You haven't answered my question yet. Jane, come on, tell me. Did you ever really like me? Did you ever really like me? Jane!